Alright, we got our gearbox here. We have our two pinion shims, very thin. We're going to go ahead and glue those to the pinion with a little bit of white lithium, just something to stick them down there. You have to turn this upside down and drop it in. This is like a little bit of Elmer's glue. We glue both of them so they're nice and stuck. You don't want these falling out when you're doing this part. A little bit of that up here. I like to put a little bit of smeg right on the reverser. Fireworks are starting early here. New Year's. Got the owner of the thing coming by tomorrow. We're going to try to put some sort of top on. So, alright. Got the heat gun heating up case over here. You have to heat the surface, the circle where this pinion bearing drops in. There's a hole in the case that this output shaft, or first gear shaft, whatever you want to call it, goes through. And there's a flat spot. You can see this pinion bearing is keyed. You want to put your notch right here, and your flat spot will be at the top. We got all our forks tight. Got our gear installed here. I'm going to try to do a trick here. I want to get my reverse gear straight to the spline, and I have one of the splines directly at the top. Alright, that's it for that. I'll move you over here. If you adjust it, it'll either go in or it'll be screaming. One of the two. Eventually you'll get it. That thing's hot to go. One rubber hammer handy. And we'll lay that over here. Now I'm going to grab the gear case. I hope I didn't take too long to get this put in, because aluminum cools off super fast. Turn my pinion bearing. There we go. Just make sure the idler turns in there. Our gear didn't fall off. Everything looks good. Alright, let's get some bolts in there. A little spring washer under each nut. Split washers are for the nose cone. Cleaned all the nuts and bolts, of course. We might be a few spring washers short. The smaller ones are for the 11 millimeters up here. Ooh, that scared you. That was a kitty cat. I'll go ahead and get 2 bolts on here and tighten this down a little bit. Opposite of each other, and I'll dig some spring washers up. Those seem to be a little short. That might be one. Negative. We're rebuilding the tranny instead of just resealing it. We put new hardware on here. Alrighty. That's about all of them. A couple at the top there. These get torqued to 18 foot-pounds. Pretty much every 8 millimeter fastener, or if it has a 13 millimeter bolt or nut, will be 18 foot-pounds on a Volkswagen. Okay, one more. Here's one more. There we go. Sometimes they disappear when you wash them, but most of the time they should all be there. Let me get a 13. Tighten those up. Wrench. Once I get this done, I can put it back in the stand, assemble the differential, and bolt the nose cone on, and yeah, it should be downhill after that. Mm-hmm. 18 foot-pounds here. Go. Cross, crisscross. Alrighty, so our gearbox back in the transmission case. I might have got some of that in there. We'll stick that back in the stand, and we'll start assembling that bad boy. Oh, I got bad heartburn today. Anywho, let me shut this off and get this back in the stand. We'll turn you guys back on. We'll pop the rear end together.